Power outage. All the senders are off now. The transmitters are off. Not good. I get most of them back because we can remotely access Woofferton, but a few of them still are. I call the engineer. I get a reply from the engineer. You are joking, right? Unfortunately, the poor engineer never got a chance to have his Christmas meal with his family.
I came to Woofferton in 2006. I was lucky enough to witness and be a part of the addition of digital transmissions and fully automatically tuned music shortwave transmitters. Thank you, Woofferton, for the time and the fun years you have given me, and long may you continue to prosper. Happy 80th birthday, best wishes, David Peters.
Congratulations, Woofferton, on reaching your 80th year of broadcasting shortwave radio. When I joined the BBC in 1982, I was told shortwave had a maximum of 10 years. Yet here you are, still broadcasting around the world with your combination of old Marconi transmitters, one of which is only 20 years younger than yourself, and of course your newer RIS DRM transmitters. I have many, many happy memories of working and having fun at Woofferton. A lot of fun. Many of these are best told over a pint or two. I'm feeling the worry I had in 2004, on the first night of no evening and night shifts, leaving you and your old transmitters broadcasting unattended by your staff. Then the joy on New Year's Eve 2006 when we celebrated with champagne in your sender hall as the first DRM transmissions started. You are ace. People are your heart and soul and come and go, ensuring you move on to new technologies. I feel privileged to have been part of your long history. You look great at 80 and fighting fit for a long, long future. Happy birthday.
That was Barry Alding, the engineering manager at Woofferton until very recently. And that's almost the end of this special broadcast celebrating 80 years of broadcasting from Woofferton. Don't forget, we'd love to hear from you. Please send your reception reports to radio@encompass.tv for a special Woofferton at 80 electronic QSL and a chance to win a piece of radio history. So what of the future? Well, let's give the final word to Paul Firth, Encompass's Commercial Director for Radio.
So, after 80 years of broadcasting, I guess the obvious question is, what comes next? Well, although shortwave is a declining technology, it is still listened to in certain parts of the world, and especially those areas where it's not practical for large networks of FM transmitters, or perhaps where the internet is unreliable or even unaffordable. So I can see shortwave continuing for a little while longer yet. But beyond that, I think, and beyond the traditional shortwave, then the future really is digital. For Woofferton in particular, that means digital radio mondial, or DRM. After many years, we are starting to see countries choose DRM as their digital standard for the future. Recently, Indonesia, Pakistan and China have all announced positive moves into the DRM arena, alongside India, who of course continue to lead the way in DRM domestic broadcasting. Consequently, as countries and audiences make the switch to DRM, Woofferton, with over half of its transmitters able to broadcast in DRM already, will hopefully gain yet another new lease of life and continue to reach far-flung audiences in digital radio for many, many more years to come.
You've been listening to Woofferton at 80, a special transmission by Encompass Digital Media, a global managed services provider connecting broadcasters with audiences. For more information, find us on the web at encompass.tv/radio.
This is London calling.
Radio-Canada International.
This is Radio Free Europe, Radio Liberty, Praha. This is Radio Free Europe, Radio Liberty, Praha. This is Radio Free Europe, Radio Liberty, Praha.
This is Radio Free Europe, Radio Liberty.
Don't forget, we'd love to hear from you. Please send your reception reports to radio@encompass.tv for a special Woofferton at 80 electronic QSL and a chance to win a piece of radio history.
This is the Voice of America, Washington, D.C., signing off.
Radio-Canada International.
Radio Free Europe, Radio Liberty, Praha. This is Radio Free Europe, Radio Liberty, Praha. This is Radio Free Europe, Radio Liberty, Praha.
This is Radio Free Europe, Radio Liberty.
Don't forget, we'd love to hear from you. Please send your reception reports to radio@encompass.tv for a special Woofferton at 80 electronic QSL and a chance to win a piece of radio history.
The Voice of America, Washington, D.C., signing off.